I must not go too far.
Would you like to have a drink?
You are failing the Oriental warriors. Never bothers me.
Faster. Stronger.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
A new world is dawning.
If you have nothing to regret.
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Another word for compromise is failure.
With our motherland, here we stand.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
Us.
Beta, initiate target scan.
Faster. Stronger.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetra?
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Bring everything to ruin.
Loneliness never bothers me.
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
Faster. Stronger.
We will survive!
I must not go too far away from the others.
Biasa aja.
I was born a warrior!
Your scars take time to heal.
Rata, follow me.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over! Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
I was made for destruction.
Yo, yo! Time to beat them up, Koopa!
I am the constellation of fear.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
I was made for destruction.
Never look back if you have nothing.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. I am the constellation of fear.
The snow shall rain.
Faster.
The more your
Stronger.
fear grows, the smaller you become.
Yo, time to beat them up, Koopa!
I hope they won't be too surprised when seeing me like this.
Our victories will be. Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
Where I go, the dawn follows.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over! Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
The weak crumble beneath my strength. The backbone of a king.
Inner scars take time to heal.
Uranus.
You are failing, the Oriental Warriors.
Show me some real challenges.
Be mighty, be righteous.
I was made for destruction. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Take this!
We'll do better next time.
I am the constellation of fear.
You are failing, the Oriental warriors. I'm running out of pranks to play.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Our victories will be limitless.
Legends never surrender. For the Minoan blood that runs in me.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret. Loneliness never bothers me.
I am the constellation of fear. I was made for destruction. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Never settle for being second.
for destruction.
Don't move, don't move. I'm aim.
Faster.
Don't move, don't move.
Stronger.
I'm aiming my spears at you.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Do you know what loneliness is, Tetap? I must not go too far away from the others.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. The blood of monkey would never die. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
surprised when seeing me like
Nothing scares me, not even death. Weapons are meant to protect.
This is not
nothing
an
else.
appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Oh, no.
Nothing to brag about.